Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is September 18th, Thursday. We almost to the end of the week. We have a good show this morning. Of course, at the top of the hour, we do have the Supreme collaboration with Dickies going to be dropping for week 4. We will go over all of the things dropping. We'll cover all of the prices as well. Once again, that is going to be dropping in 41 minutes to be exact. 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good morning. We will be getting kind of started this morning with that Supreme Dickies drop list. We'll take a look at everything. We didn't really go through the prices yesterday, so I wanted to spend a little time combing through that. Then we're going to hop on over. It looks like, have the Travis Scott Jordan 3. Is in pre-production right now. They do have a couple mock-ups of the sneaker. Also, we're going to take a video of that Jordan 4 LA Lakers colorway in hand. That shoe is looking pretty buttery, I gotta say. Also, a couple Air Force Ones. We got a John Moran Air Force One. We got a Kobe Bryant Air Force One. We got a couple Air Max 95 colorways. We're also going to be taking a look at also Justin Bieber and Skylar dropped a couple pics of a couple new silhouettes he's been working on. Also, it looks like they got a shoe and a slide. We got a first look at that Fragment Jordan 1 in hand. I guess it looks a little bit better than I felt like the pictures we got off the rip. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. Also, tomorrow on my Leandor North Face, I just saw that they put out the I believe all the pieces. The lookbook only had a few of the Ame Leandor North Face collab pieces, and they just put out a post. I know that has a lot more, so we're going to kind of comb through that as well. That's going to be a pretty dope collaboration. Palace also dropping tomorrow. No collab, but a decent fleece zip-up going to be dropping tomorrow as well. And then we'll go over some of the drip drops that are going to be dropping this weekend that you don't want to miss, according to Hypebeast. So we'll take a look at some of those as well. Then we're going to hop on over. We had a DTLR New Balance 990 V6 also drop this morning. I just ordered a GR, a 990 V6. I had recently gotten the Action Bronson collab colorways. But I just wanted a GR colorway just for another pair to rotate in when I go to work, that I don't really care if they get beat up and, get stuff spilt on them and whatnot. There we go. First and foremost, the raffle is open. It's the Eye of the Tiger. It's the I don't know the rest of the words. The tiger in fight, don't you know? And you know what I'm saying? That song kind of reminds me of that sneaker. I feel like that should be the theme song. But nonetheless, that one also up for raffle, Specializing in Life. It looks like they also dropped some merch with it as well. So we'll go ahead and take a quick gander at that. Old School already got the link in there. There we go. We making some noise. TDD. Oi, oi, mate. What's happening, Big Kid Lito? Good morning. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Is that Mo? Smoke Puff Clowns in the chat. Big up, Big Kid 803. Goke also in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We almost to the end of the week. Definitely got a nice couple days ahead of us. Both Friday and Saturday, we are going to comb through everything going to be dropping both days and see what else we got dropping over the weekend. Of course, we also have the Travis Scott fragments. That's probably going to be maybe the best drop of the week. I think at least it's on most people's calendar. If they don't like the shoe, at least cop it to get some value out of it. I mean, I actually like that colorway. I think it's a good colorway. I don't think it's as good. It definitely is the first fragment colorway they dropped, but it would be one, let's be honest, that I would like to get my mitts on. TDD goes, I'm skipping all of these XDs besides the frame, for sure. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the pink. I think it's the pink and red colorway of the Travis Scott Jordan 1. He was wearing them. I guess he's taken a couple pics. He's wearing them worn them more than one time. We saw a pic of him at on some island at some island bar. And then last weekend, I saw some more pics of him wearing those pink and red ones. A colorway I thought I would love because I love a good pink colorway on my foot. And I don't know if I really like that Travis Scott Jordan 1 low colorway. I really like that Action Bronson colorway that's going to be coming out. I wish it would have dropped this morning, but let's start there while we talk and get ready for the Supreme drop. Again, we are going to go over the drop list, all the prices, and some of the pieces that I'm probably going to go after this morning. But let's go ahead and pop our window over to the Action Bronson site right now. So if any of you guys do want to cop the Eye of the Tiger, or as they call it, the Tiger Eye, you guys can. So let me go ahead and pop on over. I only got one camera working this morning. The other battery, I ordered a new battery last week, so I would imagine that it should be in pretty soon. That way I don't have to switch the batteries out. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. The rechargeable battery is pretty much dust at this point because we only get probably like an hour out of the battery. When I first had the battery, I would get like 4 hours out of it. So it's probably beyond toast, a little bit crisp around the edges, for lack of better words. But good to see everyone. Good morning, Will. What's happening, playa? You know it. We feeling strong this morning. Hopefully you're doing well. We almost to the end of the week. Good morning. We getting our weekly Supreme drop as well. Always got to love that. Couple pieces. 803, Johnny Test in the background. Yeah, I paused it and I was like, oh, that's a still frame that kind of matches the background. So we'll work with it this morning. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Once again, we are over on the Action Bronson site. I really, really like that second colorway. I think we're just going to hold out for that one. If you guys are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, let me just go do a little side-by-side. We got both of these sneakers. Hopefully going to be dropping. I hope the pink ones also drop, but let me do a side-by-side. Because I don't like this tan colorway. I mean, it doesn't really do too much for me. I'm not going to lie. But that pink colorway, that's a must cop for me. I was hoping they were going to put these up on raffle. I was hoping that we were going to see each colorway this morning. But unfortunately, they're going to make us wait a little bit. And we hate waiting. There we go. 240 buckaroos, though. Holy cow. These keep getting more expensive and more expensive. We got, I don't think... Yeah, just to make sure there's not another colorway here. Good colorway if you're a New York Knicks fan as well. But yeah, we're going to be holding out for the pair on the right. We've talked about them a lot. I mean, the 992's getting a little bit... I mean, they were always, I believe, like around 220. I really like the 992, though. God dang it. I like the 991 and 992. Really good colorways to that 991 V2 that dropped last year. We are going to be talking, it looks like we got some Kith stuff as well. We got a Kith Asics. We got a Kith Adidas collab also going to be dropping, I believe, tomorrow. There's going to be some pieces in that Kith drop that are Adidas, and that is going to be drip. We've seen 2 pairs of shoes we talked about earlier this week. But they were pretty basic. Nothing I needed to really pick up. But those are also going to be dropped. Again, that Ame Leondor drop. Let's just go over there, because we're kind of starting the morning on the drip side. Let's go over to that Ame, because they did put out a new link. And we got to just check it out. We got a little update here. And again, you couldn't see all the pieces this morning. So let's go ahead and hop on over. Is there anything they added to the drop list? I'll show you the jacket I'm going to cop. Damn, they got the white jacket. The stone. Yo, that hat he's wearing right there is a cop right there. That white and tan, maybe a little bit of gold, not really sure. It's more like a light khaki. Beautiful color. But yeah, that hat is a must cop. We were talking about this yesterday. Q brought this up. Shout out Q. But we hadn't seen, or at least I hadn't seen, like all these different colorways in the lookbook. So I'm excited to see. Here's the jacket I want right here. They got this fleece jacket. It almost looks like it's not like full fleece. I don't know really how to explain it. I've never really seen something with the texture. Like usually when I get fleece stuff like that, like I bought some Fear of God fleece the past couple years, and it's just really, really thick, and it kind of is like bulky. I feel like this has the fleece look, but it's still kind of like a thin fit. Like the coat doesn't look like it's too boxy or puffy. But nonetheless, these do come in a few different colorways. My boy, we up and at it, baby. Bright and early.
Another one.
Let's go. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening, bull? What are we comping this morning? Are we comping any of the Supreme? Let's go.
The dogs out.
Right at Nation. Yes, sir. We got another big week this week. You know, are we going to start off 3-0? Are we going to start off 3-0? That's the question. Zona might be going to the Super Bowl this year, baby. Sheesh. I don't want to scare everyone. Pinkies up, baby. You know it. You know we hitting that tailgate a little extra early this Sunday. Start up that party. Woo woo. Absolutely, man. We're feeling pretty good this morning. We're locked, we're loaded, we're focused. We got a good couple of days. Again, I've been actually kind of looking forward to the Ame, or not to the Ame Leondor, but to the Supreme collab. Trying to get we need some new fits for the fall. Collection's getting a little dusty. We need to replace a thing. There he is, Deshaun. The great white shark. What's happening, playa? Good to see you. Big salutes. Good morning. We are getting it in. You know it. A little late one this morning. We definitely got some stuff to talk about. We will also go over some of the raffles that we got open over the weekend. Again, a lot of people got their eyes on the main prize for the weekend, the Fragment Jordan 1. But we got a lot of other stuff to talk about as well. Some drip going to be dropping as well. We got a Palace drop tomorrow. Of course, Supreme drop going to be in 28 minutes. We're going to start combing through that drop list in just a few minutes. Go over some of those prices. See what you guys are feeling. Are we copping? We dropping? Not every piece is great, but there are a couple pieces I think we're going to pick up. Bulldog, I need the Vuelo 3, baby. Yo, Bull, man, just because in lieu to the Vuelos, I think we're going to go for, I think we're going to have to, we might have to have a mask on for Saturday's show. I feel like hopefully to bring good vibes, hopefully bring a W our way. I think it calls for it. Maybe, I don't even know what else I need other than that one, but yeah, that's a good one. I know a couple people that are really trying to get that Vuelo 3. But hey, I think if anyone can get a W, and your account, when is the last time you actually took an L on your account, Bulldog? I don't know. We might have to look to like last year, because maybe not every one of your accounts hits every time, but maybe at least 1 of 10. I feel like you're on a pretty good streak there. So let's make it happen. If there's one weekend to suck it up and let it rip, it's this weekend. We going hard in the paint. Again, both the Fragment and the Vuelo 3s or paper bag. Yes, always a paper bag on stock or paper bags on deck. Always key. just in case you need plan C or D. Absolutely, yo, King Midas. What's happening, player? What's goody? Man, doing even better right now. We tiptoeing our way closer to the weekend. Of course, Thursday, we got ladies' night first. You know, it's either a real good night or a shit show. I feel like there's really no gray area with Thursday nights. But I'm always glad because the weekend is right around the corner. And usually we have some of the best drops for our live shows in the morning. So always in a very good mood come Thursday. Absolutely. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for coming through. Sending out good luck and good vibes as well. We're about 25 minutes away from the Supreme drop. We're going to go over that. We're going to probably start going over that right now. Yeah, which one do you guys like better? Yeah, I need the beanie. And I need the jacket. I like on the jacket, too. You got the double zip there. But, yeah, this fleece, I'm not sure what it is. It's like a watered-down fleece. I just love the look of it. And I have some other fleece stuff that probably, you know what I'm guessing, you know, the quality might be a little bit better than some of the fleece I have. Because some of my fleece looks like freaking like popcorn balls. You know, it's big and poofy, where this looks like it's kind of shaved down a little bit. Like a little bit more shaggy as opposed to like puffy. But I love it. I think it's a good look. So we're gonna try to get one of those. Probably the green one. I don't know. Green, blue was kind of a dope color though. That's a bit bright. I think the green one is the better colorway. I also like the beanie. I think that's going to be it for me. I do like that white hat. I definitely like that. What is that, Mikey? Yo, what's happening, Mikey? Good morning. You know it. Good to see you, my boy. How you doing? Cheers. Yeah, those actions might even match the beanie a little bit this morning. I'm all for that. Oh, the gloves aren't bad, but yeah, we're gonna get the beanie and the jacket. Unless the jacket is like, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay over $3. I mean, I probably won't get it because I'm sure the jacket will probably be something crazy. But if it's like a normal price, I'll probably cop it. which I don't even know what that would be. I'm guessing like if you think that is going to be, you think the jacket's going to be under 300? Probably not. I hope it is. But yeah, my guess would be it's probably going to be like probably north of the $400 mark. All right, let's take a look at some of the other pieces. You got the pants, the hat again. Here's that white, the all white hat. I don't know if I like the brim and just the look of it. But if they do have this fleece jacket in the all black, that might be something I can work with. See, like, yeah, here's the fleece close up. Like, it definitely is like a half fleece. Because, you know, usually your fleece is like, they're like balls. And this, it looks like they just kind of thinned those out. I really like the look of this. For sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I want one of these. We might have to splurge on the jacket, but I would get the green one. I would definitely get the forest green. This colorway I kind of like better. It's a little bit more low-key. But the blue one is prettier, I think. But this one is a little bit, I feel like you could probably wear with a lot more stuff. And I already have a North Face puffer that's like that blue colorway. And, yeah, that's going to be it for the Ame Leondor North Face. Again, this is going to be dropping tomorrow at the usual time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. East, both in store and online. We're going to be getting it. What's happening, Rombie? Good morning. King Midas, 300 for that jacket. I take that money and throw it on Bitcoin or Solana. That's some good advice. I do have some Bitcoin. That's the only thing. That's the only crypto I got is Bitcoin. I had some other stuff like a few years ago. Over the years, I've just kind of bought it and just kind of... Well, first it started, I bought it just because I needed Bitcoin. Bitcoin and some of the other coins. I mean, sometimes they don't even take Bitcoin. Monero, there's a few other coins. But I started collecting it in the dark web. I kind of got screwed over. They did what's called some kind of thing where you keep your money in there, and then the person that owns the crypto market basically pulls out, and then the money goes with it. Like right when the black market came out, I feel like that happened, like especially on like the dark markets quite a bit. Like every couple years there would be like, they would either the feds would take them down or the person that had the black market would just basically scam all the money and run. That's when I started collecting Bitcoin, mostly because I was just transferring it to that. And then one of the times, one of the guy, like the owners of the market, did what's called pretty much a rug pull. And the money that I didn't have in there, I basically ended up saving because I had nothing else to do with it. And that's kind of how I started saving up Bitcoin. And then over the years, I mean, I've bought it for like all kinds of different prices. I think the cheapest that I bought Bitcoin for was like 6,000 for one Bitcoin. So I've definitely gotten it when it's been I feel like all over the board. And I've even gotten some, like, not lately, but I think I paid like the last time I bought it, I think it was like at 90,000, which now seems low because I think Bitcoin's I think it was at 130? There we go. Top 5. Top hat 5. No cap. What's happening, player? He goes, it's Primo Dreamo Day. You know it. Going to be bringing us into the weekend. Good to see you, player. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. We getting into it. We're just about 18 minutes away. Let's get on over to that. Let's get on over to the drop list. because we do got some stuff to go over there, and it will take us a few minutes. Lots of different items we will go over. Not only that, but the prices as well. Let me go ahead and pop the link. Locked and loaded. Let's see. Rami sent me over a link. Thank you, my boy. How you doing, player? What's good in your world? Any big plans for the weekend? Anyone got anything going? We're going to any games, events, concerts? Taking it easy? That also sounds good. Getting some rest. Wall of W's all weekend. Let's go ahead. Travis fragments will be on the Travis website release online only as it stands at the moment. God dang it. I was hoping that wasn't true. I was hoping we were going to get definitely at least 10K, over on Nike sneakers, even though my Nike sneakers app has been complete dust as of late. But yeah, we're going to hopefully, I have gotten a dub on the Trav website. And it was a small W if you would even call it that. Some people would call it an L. I got a pair of the Field Jacks, and I got a dub on those. But any of the Travis Scott Jordan ones, I feel like I haven't came close to when they've dropped on his site. Got to babysit Taylor Swift on Sunday night. You DD around me, driving her home. Chiefs come to town. Oh shit. Well, how the Giants doing? How the Giants doing this year? I think they got one game, didn't they? Oh, man. Yeah, I really hope. Top Hat says start using EQ. They better than Nike Sneak. I definitely have hit on EQL raffles. That's for sure. I feel like I've hit more, because usually EQLs, for the most part, are pretty. I feel like when there are EQL raffles, usually the shoes are pretty decent. I hit on EQL on big shoes. Yeah, EQL, I definitely get more dubs than Nike sneakers. But, every once in a while, Nike throws me a bone, though. So, I can't, for me to come out and totally say they never give me a dub would be a little stretch. But, yeah, anytime it's anything good, I feel like they don't. But they have given me some mediocre dubs. And they gave me the Union dub at the beginning of the year. It's like, what? They gave me the Union W, and then since then, it's been just unbearable. That thing, my phone has gotten thrown into the wall several times. I got 2 cracked screens. I've just replaced a phone and a screen. It's getting bad. It's getting bad over here. I hit way more on EQL than Nike. Well, right? I feel like it's because they lock it down. And I don't know if it's better luck or just like they, I feel like lock out the bots really good. Will said it to you. Everyone's saying like EQL. That should be the new standard. If it's anything decent, like it should be EQL or up. And, I don't know if they can go up from there. But I feel like for the most part, our drops, that like if you want a good shoe dropping and you have a raffle, I would say 9 out of 10 of us would want that raffle to be EQL. Because it seems like those are the raffles that actually might have some fairness to them. A little bit, where the bots don't flood the, for instance, the Cactus Plant Flea Market. I still haven't heard anything back from that drop, which I never have. I've always taken L's on all the cactus. The only Cactus Plant dub I've ever hit on was on Nike sneakers. And again, they threw me the ball. The Giants are more like the Smurfs. The Smurfs. Oh, they are 2-2, Rob. What a showdown. What a showdown. Absolutely. Well, we need some more teams to join the Card. It makes the Cardinals look better and better by the day. The more 0-2 teams, the more the Cardinals are looking like they might have a chance. Oh, believe me, it doesn't matter if we start out 2-0, 5-0, or 10-0. At the end of the season, like, mediocrity is the ceiling for the Arizona Cardinals, unfortunately. Oh, no. 803 goes, for the love of God, please. No, I hate EQL. Anytime they do an EQL raffle, it's an automatic L. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, I have caught some EQLW. I have caught a couple big EQLWs. I've definitely caught my fair share of L's. Don't get me wrong. But I have caught a couple decent SBs on the EQL. And I think I've seen more big W's definitely than I've gotten my hands on. So I definitely know it's possible. But yeah, me too. Like, I haven't had too many memorable W's as of late. But I know if I was getting one, I would probably have, I probably have the same confidence in, I probably have a little bit more in Nike sneakers just because we probably cop there so often. I mean, I take way more L's, but, just because we're usually copping on Nike sneakers, I feel like more times than not. I would say like my heart, like my gut instinct, usually I want them to drop on Nike because that's usually when I feel like I have the best shot, especially if it's like a Travis Scott or anything like that. But I definitely have caught dubs on EQL, and I have seen huge ones. I've definitely seen you guys like cop huge W's, but I just haven't gotten that huge W yet. But I know it's right around the corner. I hope. I hope. Fucking A, yeah, if there's anyone that's going to turn it up this year, I feel like my account has got the potential. Because nothing could have been more crusty than my account. Started off dusty, went to crusty, and now we just got a bunch of dirt and mud sprinkled on top of it. But I think we're coming out the gutter. It is time. Pre-flossing season, just something wakes up in our inner spirit, and we start to rip it. And we're looking forward to it. I hope you are too. We got a lot going on. Whether you're copping shoes, you're copping drip, or you're just here for entertainment, glad you guys could be here this morning. Link to our Discord is going to be down in the video description. We put sneaker links in there. I love seeing your guys' drip picks. Love seeing your guys' W's. Don't miss any more restocks, shock drops. Link is going to be down in the video description. You know it. Bulldog said, Rami, the only thing I hit yesterday was the glory hole. Whoa, Bull. We did not need to know that. All right. Absolutely. Let the dogs out. Well, I did hit a W yesterday, but if I didn't, that would have probably been what I would have been doing as well. Cannabis Cav, what's happening, player? There he is. Let's go. We making some noise on a Thursday. Let's go. What's happening, D? Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? Let's go. All right, 9 minutes away. All right, we got to go over the drip list because I said we were going to comb through this thing. I don't even know what I'm going to be comping. You guys tell me. What should I comp this morning? Let's go on over to the big board. That way I can have the prices up on the main screen. And then we will also go through, each and every one of these. I'm actually going to do, I think the J had it a little bit better. All right, there we go. First we got the Dickies. Let's go ahead and head on over to the big board. Drop list, 9 minutes away, Smokey. We hotboxing this morning. Smoke Puff Cloud.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Let's go. What's happening, player?
A little bit of the bubbly.
We just about to cop some Supreme. You got here just in time. Oh, Smokey, you missed the Ame Leondor segment. Oh, just a great segment. A nice segue, too, into the Supreme drop. But, dude, they put out a drop list for, I need this for the Ame Leondor North Face tomorrow as well. That is looking pretty nice. But nonetheless, we got 8 minutes till the drop, so we got to go over prices and everything that's going to be dropping. On the right side of your screen, we're going to go over all of the items. On the left side, of course, we do have the prices over there. All right, first and foremost, let's go ahead and hop on over to the Umbro. We got an Umbro track jacket. This one is lambskin leather with mesh lining. It looks like that one's going to be coming in a few different colorways. That is going to be part of this Umbro collab. I believe there's 2 pieces. 598 buckaroos. 598 buckaroos. It's got a little bit of that calf skin leather on the upper. Then the next item we got is going to be the League Champs zip-up hoodie. This one also has a pair of sweatpants going to be dropping also in this drop list if you wanted to get the full fit. Price on the all-over print hoodie, $198. Next item that we have is going to be the small box polo sweater. If you got to dress up, these are actually pretty nice. But they do got the collar, small box polo sweater. Looks like it's a wool blend. Price on those is going to be $158. Another item I really like, I don't like the prices though, is going to be the Motion logo Supreme Swarovski hooded sweatshirt. This one is actually going to be retailing for $298. Then we go back to the League of Champions sweatpant. This is going to be coming in a variety of 5 different colorways. We just looked at the top to this, the zip-up jacket, or I believe it was a hooded sweatshirt. That is going to retail. The hooded sweatshirt was $198. The sweatpants, $188. Then we got the Supreme Umbro leather track pant. This is the bottoms to that jacket that we looked at. They are going to be coming in 3 different colorways. Retail price on the pants is going to be $498. Then we got the Crane short sleeve top. This is a camouflage top. For some reason, this retails at $110. Then we got the loose gauge beanie. This is going to be coming in a variety of colorways. I'm actually going to be grabbing one of the loose gauge beanies. I'll probably grab either the gray or the black. This one retails for $40 and comes in a variety of, I believe, of 8 different colorways. Then the next 2 items that we got are both going to be caps. We got the two-tone moleskin camp cap. There's going to be the hat on the top. That one is going to retail for $54. Then on the bottom, we got the full fit or the basic new era box logo. Again, those ones are going to be fitted hats in the back. So you actually got to get your hat size. The retail price on the Bones box logo, $54. Then we got the Supreme. This one is the Anabas GPN38 portable record player. Going to be the accessory dropping today, 328 buckaroos. Don't forget, we also got the Air Force Ones dropping. Again, 4 minutes away. Air Force Ones are going to be dropping both the black and the white colorways, the yin and the yang. $124 retail. Now let's go ahead and head on over to the Dickies collab. I'm sure this is why all you guys are here, the people that are shopping today. We got yet another Dickies Supreme collaboration. The one last year was super dope. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got 2 jackets. We got a black one and also a tan jacket. This is going to retail for $328. This one is actually reversible. This reverses into kind of that furry material on the inside of the jacket. Again, both of these are reversible, $328. Then on the bottom, we got 3 different colorways of another jacket. I believe this has Cordura material on it. $248 for that jacket. Then we move on to a piece I'm going to be comping. We got the fluorescent yellow flannel. This one is really nice because the inside is lined. It's also going to be lined like the jacket. It's got an insulated lining on the inside. I do have the jacket. Very, very comfortable piece. I have not gotten any of their flannel shirts, so this will be a first. But I have copped their zip-up jacket with similar material on the inside, and I really like it. The flannel shirts are going to be retailing for $168, both the red, white, and black, and also the gray and neon. Then we got the pants going to be retailing for $188. 3 different colorways. And then last but not least, we got the last 3 items. We got the waffle long sleeve. These are going to be $110. You got the camo, the white, and the black. Then in the middle I really like these as well. I was kind of choosing over another jacket or getting that flannel. So 4 different colorways. The one that'll go the fastest, definitely the camo. Then you got the kind of the orangish red colorway, the all black colorway. And this one is it's kind of like a light green, maybe a light blue green. And again, the jackets are going to be retailing for $158. The waffle long sleeve is going to be retailing for $110. Then the very last item is going to be the Dickies Supreme hats. Right there on the bottom, looks like that's also made with that Cordura material, the same material that is on the jackets and also the pants. The hats are going to retail for $48. Gang, gang, baby! Let's go! We in it to win it. We got an announcement from no other, a legend himself. Let's get it, Bruce.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There we go, baby! All right, Old School has the link in the chat. Let's get it. It is live. It is live. It is live. Go, 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 go. All right, all right, all right. We need to get the free shipping. I'm going to have to work some magic because I need about $70. All right, here we go. We're going shop. All right, all right, all right, all right. Also, I will put this one up on the main monitor. Remember, the Air Force One's also part of this drop. Air Force One's part of this drop. Let me get this one on the main monitor so you guys can see this one. Yeah, let's go to the new stuff. Yeah, we are locked and loaded there. As you guys can see, let's get it. Go, go. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're working it. We're working it here. I might just grab both of them. I might grab the jacket and the flannel. I don't know if we're going to get a pair of Air Force Ones. I guess we could to get free shipping. We could definitely do that to get free shipping. I'm doing the jacket in a medium. No one's going to cop probably the flannel, so I won't have any worries coming away with that. Usually the hoodies, too. I haven't had a problem copping those. Even the gray one I bought when that one dropped, there was plenty time to pick that one up. So we're going to go ahead. I do like the waffle neck as well. I don't think I need one of those. I'm just going to go grab an Air Force One on the very bottom. As you guys can see, let's go to the bottom. Oh, yeah, we got the loose gauge beanie. I'm also going to grab the gray colorway as well. And then we also on the bottom there. Got the white and the blacks. And pretty much a full size run. And then in the black pair, also pretty much a full size run there. So, yeah, we got, I believe, all three of our items, or did we only grab two? Yeah, we got to remove the Arabic beanie. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and put this one in a medium. And then also the black jacket. We already got the loose gauge beanie, so that shouldn't be a prob. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, 3 items. Oh no, I forgot the beanie. Yeah, I just wanted either the gray or the black is what I wanted to cop. Yeah, I don't have either color in like a loose gauge. But yeah, we'll get the gray today. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today. I'm probably not gonna get both the hoodie and the flannel, so I'm probably gonna make my mind up with one of those, and we'll just let the rest of them rip. There we go. 803. Action Bronson W. We coming home, baby. We celebrating today. And
Another one.
And
Another one.
let's go.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
You know it. Get out that bubbly, baby. We celebrating today. Big salutes. Congratulations. We cooking. We cooking, King. What's happening, player? Good morning. He goes, did I get a delayed W yesterday? Nothing but dust. Mr. Sheridan. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, player. TP. Guy goes, I got all 3 colorways of the Supreme Forces. I don't know if I really need these. Probably not. I do like them because they are white and black. But nonetheless, yeah, still a pretty good pair, I gotta say. Good morning to everyone else just joining us. A big salute to Supreme Drop. Just went live. Good to see everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. One day away from the weekend. Again, going to be a fun one. We got the Travis Scott fragments also coming up this weekend. So we are just getting stuff started today. We just starting to get stuff started. If you're taking the wallet W, that's also a good position to be in. We need as many of those wallet W's as we can get the next probably month and a half, 2 months, because we got such good stuff going to be coming out. Both our flossing seasons, pre-flossing and main flossing. There we go. New Mac Miller upload, 803. Time flies. Mac Miller documentary just announced for the Mac Miller fans. Oh, man, big Mac Miller fan. I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, RIP to a legend. Absolutely. Mikey, did you get the Dubski? TP goes 281 is crazy for the Bronsons. I just got the check out. Yeah, 280's crazy for the Bronsons. Like, I mean, I'm going to pay 280. I'm going to pay 280. I don't love it, but it's going to be for this colorway. Yeah, we're going to save our 280 for the other colorway. I do like the tan colorway, though. You know, it's very low key. A nice caramel colorway. Absolutely. They both have that caramel kind. Well, this one's got more of like, it almost looks like a gold, but kind of that caramel tone. Absolutely. Let's get it. Heck yeah. Mikey said, yeah, who did the doc? Great question. Did they drop the documentary today, or was it a song that dropped today? Let's let it rip. Yeah. Way too young. Way too young. Absolutely. Yeah, we're just kind of checking out. If you guys are just getting here, we are over on the Supreme site. We're checking out over there. It looks like some people starting to get the W's coming in over on the Action Bronson side of things. If you did enter the Tiger Eye New Balance 992, the first colorway that dropped. Again, the colorway that you see on the screen right here. Dubs are coming out. Congratulations. Going out to everyone that was able to finesse a Dubski already. Again, we just getting the week started. We're going to have a nice little weekend. We spreading them open. We should have a big show as well. Going to be diving right into all the good stuff. I would say probably tomorrow. Going to be the night, probably the best night of this week. We also got some good stuff also dropping Saturday morning as well. We're definitely going to be ending the month with a little bang. And then October is looking pretty nice. We also got the Voodoo Zion ones going to be dropping amongst a lot of other good stuff. I'm guessing that also the second colorway of the Action Bronson 992 also going to be dropping next month. Also, if you're here for the JJJJound Crocs collab, that is going to be going down in 53 minutes. If you guys have not already copped that, early access, I know went out earlier, I believe yesterday or the day before. So I know some of you guys, also big up Q, he did finesse a W on that one. Those are going to be dropping in that tree line camo colorway. If you're wondering what we're talking about, let's go ahead and pop on over to the JJJJound site. And these are going to be live at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 Central, which is about 52 minutes if any of you guys were interested in those. Also, we do got a video of those Jordan 4, the ones that are the Lakers colorway, that we're also going to be taking a look at in the next hour as well. Damn, 40,000 pairs it looks like we're working with. Thanks for sending that over. Rom. Yeah, we got, of course... I mean, that is decent stock. It's decent stock if it was like on the Nike sneakers app. On the Travis website, I'm just not 100% convinced it's going to be a good thing. But nonetheless, let's take a look. Right there, guys, we're looking right around 40K. Of course, we're going to be over on TravisScott.com. Letting it rip. Finessing the dub, but these are going to be, of course, going live over the weekend. The last banger of the week, other than the El Velos on Saturday. The El Velos, we still, if we can't get a mask, we'll just probably wear a paper bag that day. I feel like that's the next best option. If we can't find a wrestling mask just to match the theme for Saturday. I think that'll bring the right energy, though, for a couple last W's of the week. And then we head right into next week. Marching forward. Should be a pretty decent week next week. I don't think it'll top this week. I would say this week is probably going to set the bar for September. But we do got some good small drops also going to be dropping a little bit later in the month. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I'll let everyone catch up here. I know some people checking out over on the Supreme site. I actually am going to double check. I don't want anything else. All right. So, here we got 4 items. The shoes... Yeah, the shoes are, I would go quick because, yeah, my size, it looks like it's already gonzo on the shoe side of things, but we were able to get at least one pair. But I didn't get, I was going to get the black and the white. Let's see, we're already... Yeah, the digital camo. Dickies thermo is gone. The jackets are still... The camo one is sold out like we predicted. But there are still some sizes in the black Dickies zip up. And then, yeah, we got... So I got the loose gauge beanie. I got everything except the shoes. Yeah, there are still black sizes, but there are only a couple of them. There are still some black sizes, but only a couple of them. Again, I was not able to check out with the white pair, so I didn't even grab those. I should have checked out quicker, but I am trying to multi-cart today. So I was only able to get, the jacket and the plaid flannel. There we go. Let's see. Is there anything else that we want? I don't think so. How are those Swarovski Crystal? Yeah, the Swarovski Crystal Supreme hoodies also sold out pretty quick as well. So we got that one. Yeah, the lined up. Yeah, I'm just getting out. Yeah, I'm just like a few. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up on the screen. Yeah, the black one. There we go. Oh, I spelled my name wrong. All right, so this is my second. I'm going to grab one more thing here. All right, we're good to go. Well, we're not good to go. Now we are. We got that one. So the only thing I wasn't able to get was the shoes. NFL Crocs available. Gang, gang, baby. All my Croc fans. They finally made them for your favorite team. All right, let's go. Yeah, so I just got a couple minor things. We got the jacket. We got the flannel zip up. And we got a beanie. And then the black Dickies jacket. Again, the only thing I wasn't able to get was the shoes. Unfortunately. All right, how are we looking over here? Yeah, we got that one. Perfect. All right. Is there anything else? Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Take a quick look with me. Let's see. Did the quilted reversible jackets sell out? Looks like, yeah, full size run in the black jacket. And then the tan and brown one. We got, let's see, 4 sizes still. This is what I got. I copped this one. Still got in small, medium, and large. I copped it in a medium. I actually went down. I've been in between sizes right now. Like the hoodie I got right now is a large that I got from Supreme, I think last quarter. Right now, let's go ahead and look at the jackets. Yeah, this one's almost sold out, guys. The black one. I also copped the black jacket. The woodland camo already sold out. Then we got this light. I think this is like a light green. It's either a light green or a light blue. It would be a tough color to match, and then it would also be tough to keep clean. So I would probably steer. I mean, I guess I got a light gray colorway in that same jacket. But it does get dirty kind of quick. I'm not going to lie. I don't like to wear it when I know I can get it dirty. And you know what it costs to get into Got Soul? Mr. Sheridan, I would imagine hopefully it's not more than $10. Old School said the NFL Crocs now for 25% off. He does have that link right there. Let me go ahead and pin that one. If any of you guys are copping that NFL Crocs collab, again, he does have a 25% off code. Appreciate you throwing that bone. Throwing out the assist. Hell yeah. Very interested, though. I hope we can hit the fragments. What a way to end the week. What a way to end the week. What else do we got over on Supreme? It looks like most of the stuff. Yeah, the Schwarzkys. I knew those would sell out. I was maybe going to cop the Stanky Pinky colorway. But we ended up passing on that one. Again, they sold out all 3 colorways. Right now, let's go to the new section. Let's see, what sizes do we got left in the flannel? Pretty much a full size run. And also in the colorway that I copped, which is going to be a very tough one to match. But we're pretty excited. I think the only other quilted flannel that I have that has an insulated lining like that are like Carhartt ones. And rough, the Carhartt ones I think are like $120, so they are a little bit cheaper. But nonetheless, you'll definitely be able to see me from a long ways away. The thermals did sell out pretty fast. The camo one went really quick, actually quicker than I thought it was gonna. And I wanted one of those, but we did not cop one of the thermals, which would be probably the only regret I got from this drop list. The black and the camo jackets right there are sold out. Also, the orange-red Dickies jacket is sold out. The only one that's left is going to be that mint green colorway. And yeah, you got every size in that one. No one wants that colorway, which is understandable. The only item I wasn't able to get today, 3 for $4, not too bad. We were not able to get the Air Force Ones. I definitely think I could have checked out with them, but we were too concerned with filling up 2 different carts because I wasn't like 100% sure exactly what I wanted. Bulldog said general admission is costing around $25 to $30, and VIP options costing more. Thank you, Bulldog. Appreciate the info. Absolutely. Mr. Sheridan, you going to one in Montana? Are you thinking about, or taking a little road trip, or? Pinkies up, baby. Pinkies up. All right, what else we got going on later today and also tomorrow? Let me go ahead and get that one off of the main screen. In general, I would say probably everyone's favorite is going to be the El Vuelo, as well as the Fragment Jordan 1. I think those are going to be the 2 best cops of the weekend. We also got some smaller stuff dropping as well. It looks like a lot of stuff has gone on sale. So definitely, depending on what you're looking at, mostly a buyer's market out there, I feel like, especially on StockX. If you do have some patience, you can get some pretty good deals out there right now. I do expect some of the prices as we get closer to the holiday season. Usually the prices either hold or go up a tish during the holidays. So keep that in mind if you are copping on the resale market. But with that said, there are still also some really good low-key deals on there if you do have time. And like I said, if you got time on your side, if you put in a bid, you can definitely get some pretty good prices over there and some pretty decent W's. Jordan 3 over Travis. Oh no. All right, so we're going to hold Bulldog to that. We're going to hold Bulldog. We're going to hold the feet to the fire. If he hits both shoes, we're going to take the Travis Scotts, and you can keep the 3s. And we'll see how you feel in 6 months. We'll check in a year, 2 years. No. Hey, man, I don't think that's a hot take. Just because the Jordan 3 is actually, I don't think it looks better, but the creative-wise, I think it's better. Let's be honest. I think it's intelligent what they've done, just putting that mask on the Jordan 3, especially, if you're a big wrestling fan. I don't think it's too hot of a Bulldog. It's definitely hot, but it's not the hottest take I've ever seen. We cheat, we lie, we steal. Latino eat, baby. Yeah, man. I get it's very unique. I gotta say, the Jordan 3, I guess even if they did it on a Jordan, no, I think it's pretty unique. I gotta say. Rami goes, I'll go for 3 tomorrow to assist. My boy, we looking to get our John Stockton on tomorrow. Hell yeah. Man, I hope we see some W's, though. I tell you what else we got going on over on the Sneakers app? Let's go ahead. Remember, guys, JJJJound is going to be dropping at the next hour, 11 a.m. 38 minutes. All my JJJJound family. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the big board again. That is going to be dropping at 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. on the West Coast. Again, we got the Tree Line Camo. Speaking of Travis Scott, we're not done talking about him. We are not done talking about him. Don't go anywhere. We do have a pretty decent, I gotta say, we do got a pretty decent Jordan 3 we're going to be taking a look at. Again, that, I guess, is in pre-production. So we will see what happens. The Travis Scott Jordan 3. Looks like we're going to start to get a bunch of different Jordan 3 colorways. Maybe the El Velo one might be better. I'm not really sure. But we're going to take a quick look at not only the Travis Scott Jordan 3, but we're also going to take a look at that Jordan 1 fragment as well. We do got some pictures of that one, so let's go on over to the big board. Let's take a look. The Travis Scott Jordan 3 is in the sample stage of the production. So don't be surprised if over the holidays we don't see a bunch of different Jordan 3 Travis Scott colorways. We'll get a bunch of those, probably those epic samples. I still like those Jordan 4 Travis Scott samples and the friends and family samples that they had. There's some pretty buttery colorways, I will say. You see the... Yes, I did, Rom. Yes, I did. Yeah, we're going to go to that cheesy. There he is. Gang, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Threes are an iconic silhouette. Travis will eventually have been seen as the Rodman wannabes. I think so. He was. Old Dennis was the first person that did have the backward swoosh. Let's keep it a hundo pondo. Hey, and Rodman was definitely the inspiration for one of my first tattoos, which ended up being a Trump stamp. But back in the day, they didn't think of it like that. So we ended up getting it anyway. Oh, biggest mistake. Yeah, that one, the Rodman tattoo was because of my older sister. Her and her friends told me how much they thought that would look so cool. Oh boy. Now here, let me play the. Oh, there we go. I threw that in between the cheeseburgers. Top hat says I hit on the pair. I needed the white Supreme Forces black beanie and the jacket. You heard? I did now. Gang, gang, baby. Holy shit, my boy got the full fit. Looking good out there. That's what we like to see, man. We celebrate today.
A little bit of the bubbly.
You know it. We need some of that shaking and bacon to fully celebrate. Congratulations. We got another one. God.
Can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch, blow the whistle.
Let's go. Congratulations. Let's keep the dubs coming in. This is what we like to see. All right, here we go, Robin, for show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, the tattoo we went with wasn't as cool as the backward swoosh. I wish. That one would have been probably better. But we got it was like a sun, and then the rays from the sun have I have my last name, but Rodman had his last name, and then I just saw the design and ended up one of those, like, no different than Meet the Millers, that tattoo that says no regrets. That's pretty much what I got. Nick, what's happening, player? He goes, nobody wants the ABs. Well, people do want the ABs, just maybe not that colorway. Because I tell you what, maybe my favorite shoe right now might be the Action Bronson 992. But it's not the one that dropped today. It's definitely not the one that dropped today. It's that stanky pinky. 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink colorway. We got 2 different. We got a fuchsia and a bubblegum pink. But yeah, these ones are going to be a problem. But yeah, the tiger eyes. Not everyone feeling those. More of a neutral colorway. But a nice bar to set for the 992. I'm glad we're definitely going to see more. I wish they would have dropped the pink ones off the rip. That would have been one I would have definitely been looking forward to. Absolutely. Know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Chief Red Hair, Brown Eye. What's happening, player? Big salutes. I'm so glad this popped up on my timeline. You just reminded me. I left my OG Grape 4s in the trunk. Damn. You got the skunk in the trunk. That's what I like to see. Absolutely. Get some of that lobster butter out with it. You got some of that wax. Got the bong of bubbling. Hell yeah. You better go grab them before they melt in the trunk. Oh, man. Absolutely. Well, go get those. That's a good shoe. That's it. And speaking of, let's look at another Jordan 4 right now. Let's go ahead and pop on over to this Jordan 4 because this thing is absolute butter. Again, guys, 31 minutes. 31 minutes till the top of the hour. JJJJound Crocs collab. Tree line camo colorway. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and pop my screen. Again, Jordan 4 in hand. Look, these things, nasty. I'm talking nasty. Triple S, quadruple S, 5S is nasty. Look at the suede on these bad boys. I mean, these are looking like Stone Island. All right. Hold on. Who's got the more buttery suede? Oh, Nike put the clear outsole right there. Clear outsole. That is hot. That is hot right there on the purple upper. I'm telling you, I haven't seen a Jordan 4 like this. Maybe Travis Scott, friends and family. Beautiful colorway. Does it compare? Does it compare to the Stone Island? I mean, dude, that Stone Island collaboration. Yeah, you might not love they are pretty plain. They are pretty boring. I get it. But god dang it, they are buttery. Quality on those, freaking insane. Let me go ahead and pop it up, man. We still got a lot to talk about. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I can't believe I'm actually comparing the Stone Island quality to this Jordan 4, because if these Jordan 4s have anything close to the quality of the Stone Island, wow. Boy, are we getting a gift. We are getting a gift whenever those drop. And I'm telling you, these Stone Island ones may be boring, may be subtle. I kind of like the gray ones. I'm not going to lie. If there was a color that I might grab, I might grab those gray ones. But again, I'm telling you, the quality of those Jordan 4 Kobe's is not quite as good as those Stone Island ones, but these are pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, overall, at least right now, they are looking pretty good. Will, do you like the DTLR 996 Cornerstone? Let's go ahead and pull it up. I do got those on the list, I believe. Let me go ahead and put the topic ticker on the bottom there. But yeah, DTLR right there. Let's go ahead and get that one up on the monitor. Of course, we just did the live cop, so I'll probably just update that one really quick. We'll go ahead and edit that. All right, yeah, let's go like this. All right, best drops of the weekend. We'll pop that one. Yeah, let's get rid of this. The Levi. Did anyone cop the Levi's Nego Air Force 3? Last night they dropped over into the EU. But I didn't see too many people. I didn't see too many people cop those. So yeah, let me just update that one. Oh, gee, what's happening, playa? Good morning. Good morning. Word is only 500 pairs. Bulldog. Yo, that's crazy. The Cause, Stone Island. Yeah, the DTLR 990V6. No, I'm not really into that colorway. I actually just copped a GR colorway that I got coming. I am just going to be wearing them to work. I got it's like a dark green colorway. It's got gray mixed in it. I love this model, but no, I think there's such better colorways, especially on the collab side of things. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and make some moves. All right, let's go over. Let's see, what do we got next? Let's see, we already talked about Ame. Yeah, we got the Fragment Jordan 1s. I did want to touch on those and also those Jordan 11s. The Jordan 11s, are we over here? No, that's not it. Yeah, let's go over to the Jordan 11s. There's also a new Atmos that's going to be coming. Kind of looks like a GR shoe, though. But yeah, we will go take a quick look. Damn, we also have the foam posits as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the Jordan 11s. We looked at one yesterday. But we do have the 3 limited edition Jordan 11s that are expected. Again, the materials on these look pretty good. The only one I need is the top one. I feel like there's another Jordan 11 that I wanted to cop before the end of the year. Probably the Rare Air Jordan 11, which I'm sure most of you guys are aware of. I also like that one. I don't think it's bad. Let me go ahead and pop it up. We can do a little comparison. But yeah, if I was picking out 2 11s, I would get the top one on the left side, and then I do like the Rare Air 11. I wish they wouldn't have put Jordan on the eyelets. I hate that. They did it a lot like the Jubilees, and I'm just not a big fan of those bad boys. But yeah, the top one is the one I need. Maybe even the top 2. Super limited 11s, 3s. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to get my mitts on these, unfortunately. Will said, he goes, I want the purple. It almost looks like an Ama Meniere collab. It almost looks like kind of like an Ama Meniere collab a little bit. I'd be interested to see them in hand, for sure. The purple would be a kind of a tough one to match. But I'm sure once we see them in hand, they'll probably, I'm guessing, look way better. But yeah, kind of an interesting colorway there, no matter which way you go. Then also the Green Goblin. We got the pine green foam posit in hand look, and these are looking really good. I feel like in hand, this is probably the foam posit I'm most excited about. The off-white one is looking pretty good, though, too. Let's be honest. These ones are going to be dropping November 28th. These ones actually drop the exact same day as the Black Cat. Black Cat Jordan 4, which another Jordan 4 must cop this year. Not only do we got the Lakers Jordan 4s that we just looked at, but also the Black Cat 4 is going to be a problem. Rami said probably going to be a sneakers pass for all three in the cities. Yeah, that makes sense. Sneakers pass or, yeah, like a sneaker stash, something like that. Which I don't think I've ever gotten a dub on a sneakers pass because where I live, I don't think they've ever had a sneakers pass. I feel like it's usually just for like maybe Chicago and then usually like the East Coast and California. The sneakers passes. They always do them for the Kobe's and it's usually LA area. The Pearl Foams, holy shit, makes you break up a little bit. All right. I like the energy this morning. Fucking A. I tell you what, those fragments kind of do the same thing to me. I feel like I'm cheating on my girlfriend sometimes. The pearl posits, yeah, will be a problem. Yeah, those are fire. Kingo's and Pines, fire. Still got my 2010 pair. Jeez, I'd love to see the 2010 pair side by side with the new colorway dropping this year. The pearl foam posits are special. Yeah, it's a good colorway. I gotta say. Oh, man, we got such good stuff going to be dropping in the next couple months. We are going to have some fun. Even the days we take wallet W's, it'll still be entertaining. Let's just put it that way. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Glad you guys could be with us this morning. One more shoe I just wanted to touch on really quick. Atmos has another collaboration. It looks like this is the 11th. The G-Sync. Is slithering. Looks like going to be dropping next weekend. This is a collaboration between Atmos and Adidas. Again, Atmos and Adidas worked together many times over the past few years, maybe even up to a decade or over at this point. But another low-key drop they got going to be coming your way. Looks like this one going to be dropping next week or end of September. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe I got a couple other things. Let's just go ahead. Again, guys, JJJJound dropping at 11. Anyone is interested in the JJJJound drop, that is going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Central. So 20 minutes at the top of the hour. The JJJJound site going to be dropping those Crocs. If you're wondering what Crocs, let me go ahead and pop over to our JJJJound site. I also got an unboxing. We can waste a little bit of time if you guys want, but I ended up getting my other color of the Supreme SB. I'll probably do a separate video on the black and my two SBs that I ended up getting. Let me know if you guys want to see those. And in the meantime, there we go, you little bad boy. My boy, big salute. Lito, what's happening? You know it. Once I cop, hey, I got you. Appreciate you. Great community of sneaker lovers over here. I've seen so many of you guys throw those assists. Again, it's a great community. If you're not already part of it, Discord link going to be down in the video description. Would love to have you part of the family. Even if you don't cop full time, If you're just part-time, checking in every once in a while, I would love to have you part of the Discord. I love to see your guys' drip picks. Love to see your W's. And we put a ton of information in the Discord, including raffles, sneaker leaks, and all that good stuff. Of course, if you do have questions to ask, that is also a good place to do so. But again, it does have another notification that does go out. So in case YouTube doesn't send out the notifications, Mike, our show over at the Doghouse last Friday, we go over there all the time, and somehow YouTube didn't send me the notification until Sunday. I think it was either Sunday or Saturday, but I literally got the notification, and we always go over to the Doghouse every Friday night. By the way, tomorrow night, if you guys aren't doing anything, we're going to be over at the Doghouse Sneaker Battle Night. We end in the week with a bang. Hopefully you guys can make it. A big salutes to everyone also joining us today. Discord link. Gang, gang, baby. You know it. Discord link also going to be
a little bit of the bubbly
in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and pin that one on the top. Discord link will also be in the video description. If you guys are watching... If you guys are watching the stream a little bit later, ghost watching it, or you're just watching it on demand, that is, yeah, there we go. You're the Barney. Absolutely. Yeah, Discord link if you are watching it on demand or just watching the stream later in general. That link down in the video description will also get you to the Discord. But we also have the Discord link pinned right there in the chat if you guys are in the chat right now. But JC wants some heat. JC wants to battle again if interested. If anyone is interested in battling tomorrow night, looks like JC wants that heat. Again, if you guys want to battle, let us know. Either me, Bulldog, or any of your favorite sneaker content providers, and we'll definitely make it happen. We're kind of getting our schedules kind of set straight. The summer, we had a lot of matchups where the timing didn't really work out, so... we will be doing that this fall. Again, if there's anyone, maybe someone, if you guys are new, we do sneaker battles every weekend on Friday night. And if you do want to have a sneaker battle, let one of us know, and we'll definitely get you booked and make it happen. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we're about 16 minutes away from the JJJJound drop. We also got another Air Force One going to be dropping. Ja Morant Air Force One. But before we do that, let me just go ahead and quickly talk about the Kith Asics collaboration. Looks like it's right around the corner. Ronnie Feig seems to be a very, very busy man. Always cooking something up. They've got another Asics collaboration. And they usually, I mean, the quality on this, I don't love or hate the colorways. It's not necessarily one I need in my collection, but just looking at that quality makes me kind of think I should have a pair, maybe. Possibly. Hell yeah, Mr. Sheridan, have a blessed day as well. Appreciate you coming through. Catch you on the next one as well, my boy. Mo, JJJJound, 15, you know it. 15 minutes away. We got the JJJJound drop again. JJJJJound. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about these Ja Morant Air Force Ones. Again, we also have a Kobe Air Force One. We will also be taking a look at, I will go do a side-by-side with that Kobe Air Force One. There we go. Looks like the Ja Morant isn't going to be dropping till the holidays. But some of the details on the Ja Morant, I'm not going to lie, are pretty nice. I definitely like on the inside, it looks like it's embroidered, which is a nice little glow-up feature on the side of the sneaker. It looks like it's embroidery is going to be on the medial side of both shoes. It says "La Ja be me" or something. What does it say? Let me be Ja. So it kind of looks dope. I like how they wrote that on the inside. I also like the Kill Bill colorway. Of course, you got his 12 a.m. hit there on the back heel. You see that on his basketball shoes as well. You got the Ja Morant logo there on the right side of the heel there. I think these are fire. They kind of look like the Ja Morant Kill Bills as well. The Kobe 5 Kill Bills still the best. But, I mean, they do look pretty decent, I will say. Maybe like a cheap ex-cousin of the Kill Bill Kobe 5s. Gang, baby. Sheesh. Absolutely. The Wu-Tang. The Tang, you know it. Yeah, they look just like them. Then we also got the Kobe Air Force One linen. Those ones on the right side of your screen. Those ones also, again, Kobe Air Force Ones. Man, we probably have about 10 pairs at this point that are going to be dropping between now and basically holiday. We also have had a couple colorways already drop. Late summer, we had a purple pair. We also had a white pair. They kind of had that mamba, kind of that snake skin material on the upper. The quality has looked pretty nice on the Air Force Ones, I got to say. They're definitely not holding back on the quality on those Kobe Air Force Ones. But I got to say, visually, I kind of like the JJJJound ones a little bit more. Again, guys, JJJJound going to be dropping in 12 minutes. We will be over on the JJJJound site. And then we will talk about both the Stone Island drop and also the Stone Island drop and the J-Tips drop. Stone Island and J-Tips. All right, there we go. I got a little sidetracked. So Stone Island is going to be dropping next week on the 23rd. 3 different colorways going to be part of that. You got the brown colorway. You got the gray, and you also got the black. Also, right around the corner, another one is going to be the J-Tips. I'm guessing these will probably drop next week, maybe even the first week of October. But yeah, we got 4 different colorways. My guess is going to be they're going to be dropping the last week of September. But if you are a Tips fan or a Saucony fan, again, 4 different colorways. My 2 faves are definitely the purple and the green. The 2 pairs on the right side there. But also a decent one that we also have coming up as well. Alrighty, again, JJJJound going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and hop on over there. We got the Crocs drop. Again, tree line camo going to be going down. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the main screen. And then we'll also take a look before we get going here, just to take a look at the calendar for the next couple days. Again, I think everyone's highlight is going to be the Fragments and the Vuelos. The Vuelo Jordan 3s and the Fragments, but we'll take a look at some of the other small drops that are going to be going down over the weekend as well. All right, how are we looking? All right, how are we looking over on the Supreme side of things? Lots of stuff at this point sold out, cashed out, waxed out. Let's see, did all the jackets sell out? There's that green colorway. There are still sizes in that, but black is gone, camo's gone, and the red orange is gone again. So most of those are already spoken for. We do got still some sizes of the flannel shirt still available. Alrighty. And if you are wanting to drop the other Tim's coming in the 4-pack. Yes, sir. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We getting after it. We hotboxing this morning. You get it.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space. Off a lip.
There we go. All right. Again, guys, just about 8 minutes away from the top of the hour. Just about 8 minutes away. All right, we're going to get that one. I'm not going to be copping anything. I'm done for today. I am done for today. We got the black jacket. We got the flannel shirt today from Dickies. That thing is going to be so bright. It's like neon. Everything about it is neon. The only thing I didn't get was the waffle knit. And I wasn't really serious about that. I didn't know how bad I wanted that. And I didn't get the Air Force Ones. And I could have. I just didn't. I was too sketchy trying to decide like if I wanted the flannel and the coat. Or if I was just going to get one or the other or whatnot. But yeah, this piece is more for the personal. Kind of wish I would have gotten one of the Motion logo, but I did not want to pay $300 retail for those. Hell no. $298. But they do look pretty sweet. That pink, the pink colorway with the silver. I also kind of like the black and the red colorway as well. Yeah, those were both really good. Curious to see what those are going to resell for. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about the Swordsky Motion logo hoodie. Yeah, all the like the black. I didn't see the navy one. Yeah, the navy was silver. Yeah, the pink and the black one. That black one is fire. With the red, with the wedge Schwartzkys. Yeah, good pickup there as well. All right. What else we got? I'm just going to check the email real quick. Again, we're going to be over on the we're over on the JJJJound site, guys. We are going to be over on the Jound site 5 minutes away. Gang, gang, baby. Let's get it. We in, we out. If you guys want the Crocs, I wouldn't mind another pair of these, but I did cop the last collaboration between Jound and Crocs. Tracking number locked and loaded. Oh yeah, I forgot. I already got. I got the beanie as well. The loose gauge. I got a new jacket though. A flannel shirt's gonna be my fall jacket, the neon color one. So now I need a pair of neon runners, something to match those. But that's not too crazy. We also have a first look. Yo, we got a first look today at the Big Bubble Spelman College Yard Runner Air Max 95. In case you're wondering what that looks like, let me go ahead and show you. You got the blue upper. These are ugly, in my opinion. I mean, I like the blues. Actually, I like the blue color. I just don't know if I like the top layer, kind of that leopard print. I think I would like it if they looked a little bit more leopardy. But they're kind of, I guess, the more I look at them, especially, seeing them from the top POV, These are actually fire. Look at those. You got the S on the tongue. I don't really love the, like I said, I don't love the top panel. I think it should look more like a leopard print. Maybe have like the inside of that leopard, maybe like a caramel colorway. I think that would go hard. I love the fucking tongues on these. And I'm not gonna lie, just the colorway from the POV doesn't look bad. Not a terrible shoe. What do you guys think? Got the 1881 there on the year of establishment. I just don't love that top layer. Again, I wish they would have just did gray to that blue. And I think those would have slapped. Damn, we got a fourth Pata colorway as well. Have we already looked at the fourth Pata colorway? I know we've seen white, we've seen black, we've seen blue. Man, we also got the Eric Costin SB95. Gang, gang, baby. Yeah, the gray colorway, definitely their best colorway, for sure. And with that said, I don't think it's great, but the gray colorway is, dude, this is the third collaboration that was a majority of gray with the Air Max DN. And if you can go all the way back to the Supreme one, at least the one that are doing really good, that one's also silver. But I definitely think this colorway is the best colorway of the four. Again, we've seen 4 Pata Air Max DN colorways. We've seen black, white, blue, and gray. And this gray one definitely looks the best. They got the patent leather on the side. And I feel like this gray colorway is the most subtle. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Eric Costin 95, baby. Second Air Max 95 SB colorway that we're going to be getting. Looks like we got a little merch there, too. They got the Just Do a Kickflip shirt on. But these ones are looking buttery, boy. The first Air Max 95s, a very good colorway. These ones, very good colorway as well. I don't even know which ones I like better. I think I might like the... At first, I know I liked the first Air Max 95 colorway, but these are growing on me. These are growing on me. I love the long-haired suede all the way down to that nubuck. You know, you got that white panel, too, that has the long hair suede. That's a nice touch. I think it's a nice little glow-up from the first Air Max SB, which was all nubuck on the side. I'm loving these, baby. There we go. 803, the Spellman Air Max. And we've seen some flames. So you guys are digging the Spellmans, okay? Man, I tell you what, though, if they wouldn't have put that top panel on the Spellmans, I would have loved those. If they would have just done one more gray panel, did white, gray, darker gray, and then the blue, and then the black. Oh-wee. But yeah, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised of that fourth Pata colorway, because the Pata colorways, I'm not going to lie, we're getting dustier and dustier. Let me go over to the big board. I'll grab a couple more of those Pata colorways so you guys can catch my drift. Again, we are live. Go, go, go. JJJJound is live, guys. JJJJound is live. Croc collaboration. Gang, gang. There we go. We got all of the Pata colorways so you guys can see them. All 3 together. Again, you got the blue one. Of course, you got the gray one there on the left side of the screen. Blue colorway on the right side of the screen. Then we got the black colorway. I do not like the black colorway. And then we also got the all-white upper. The all-white colorway, which is... Again, we've seen a ton of different collabs on this Air Max DN8. Let's get up that cocaine white colorway. Really crispy, but still not as nice as the gray colorway. Yeah, I don't like the materials. I definitely don't like how they put cream on the toe. Just not really digging those bad boys. Damn, Coke. Oh, my God. Fuck, man. $20 shipping over there on the JJJJound site. Man, they killing us. And killing me, Smalls. Fuck. Yeah, man. So we're looking at, damn, they're already 7 and 13 already spoken for. I'm telling you, this is a great colorway. Still, my favorite colorway is the Salehi Banberry. Dude, they're already sold out. Get in, get out. This is crazy. Already sold out. What? Damn, dude. The size 10 already gone. This one actually has gibbets. I didn't get the gibbets with my last collab. My last collab was actually the white colorway as well. Very crispy. It did have some gold hardware on those bad boys. But nonetheless, yeah, if you want to see the Crocky make you rocky. Yeah, they dropped in the white colorway. Which they're going for like at least half the price on the aftermarket. I probably could have grabbed a pair of these for like $50. It looks like they were $75 when I copped them, so they did go up $10 retail. I also paid $20 for the shipping. Yeah, and I got a worse colorway. At least the tree line camo, you can get some wear out of those, and you know. After one wear with the all white ones, I mean, you might as well just toss them. They're going to be dusty. Yeah, they're going to be dusty AF after that. After like one wear. But nonetheless, yeah, we did comp a pair of those. All right, yeah, we're taking the wallet W. Again, the only thing we copped this morning was over on Supreme. We did take an L on the Air Force Ones, like I was telling you guys about earlier. I'm just double checking. Do we need anything else? Let's see. We got large, medium. We'll pop that one. I'm interested to see what this flannel is going to be because it has a hood on it and the flannel. It looks like they're both insulated like the jacket I have. So I'm kind of interested just like the quality on those. But yeah, it looks like both of the Air Force Ones are sold out. The record player also sold out. Again, that's over on the Supreme site. The Umbro, the $500 track jackets are actually almost sold out. Actually, $600 retail track jackets are almost sold out as well. How are we looking on the... Yeah, everything else looking pretty good. The only thing they haven't sold out yet on the Dickies side is the flannels and the light green jacket. Also, the pants. Yeah, no one likes any of the pants. They dropped today. Those are pretty dusty. Looks like they got like knee pads in them or something. Oh, man. Just,
What do you mean by that?
well. All right. I think that is going to wrap it up for today, unless you guys have anything else you wanted to talk about? Anything going on over the weekend you wanted to talk about? Let me know. Also, we'll be live tomorrow again, grounding and pounding. Of course, we do got the Fragment, Travis Scott. That is definitely going to be the highlight of the weekend. We also got the El Vuelo Jordan 3s. So, of course, with a Travis Scott drop, remember the Travis Scott raffles are usually always at like 7:30. They're usually always at night. So our live stream schedule might be tweaked a little bit tomorrow, depending on when we get the official times. I'll definitely let you guys know. But we might be going live at different times. Both Saturday should be normal. Again, Saturday morning. But tomorrow we're going to kind of play it by ear. Absolutely. All right. Anything else? How much was my... Yeah, at least we got the free shipping, though. At least we got the free shipping. That came in clutch. All right. Yeah, we are over on the JJJJound site. Again, JJJJound Crocs sold out. They're gone. There's a size 8 and 11 left. There's also a size 4. Size 4, 8, and 11, but they're pretty cooked. Wow. Those sold out actually faster than I thought they were going to. These ones look like they come with a couple of the gibbets. Mine only came with the JJJJound logo. Yeah, I didn't. I also got this thing, that JJJJound logo there, the hardware, that silver thing. Mine is gold, but mine also came with that. I didn't get any of the gibbets that we see in the top pick. The Sport and the JJJJound, they actually look ugly though. I would not put those gibbets in the Crocs. Leave those out. Leave those in the box. But I think it's Crocs is like best print. Definitely the Salehis we were talking about yesterday. I know Gok got a really good deal at the TikTok shop. It was the Salehi Benberry collab. They also did a real tree camo. Really good looking colorway. But yeah, right now one of my favorites. I also wish I would have gotten the waffle, the Dickies Supreme waffle knit earlier. Definitely wish I would have finessed a pair of those. That would have completed the deal. And last but not least, let's just go ahead and bring this up before I let you guys get ripping. Skylark. I did want to talk about Skylark. We did see a couple new colorways. Justin Bieber posted a couple different silhouettes and colorways. He also dropped a couple pics of some slides. He also has got a new slide that it looks like going to be dropping as well. These shoes kind of, they kind of like look like Temu shoes a little bit. I definitely would like to get a pair to try them on, but they just looked a little like Fugazi, like when I first saw them. I'm probably a bigger fan of the slides. I think they're called like the easy slides, but yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of that silhouette. Gog said the camo Pollux fire. Gog got the camo Pollux, and by the way, not only for himself but threw out the assist to multiple people in the chat. You got the camo Pollux Salehi Benberry Treeline camo collab on the TikTok shop for under $40 with shipping. I think you said it was like 35 or 36 to be exact. Fucking money moves. Absolutely. God damn.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. 36 with the coupons, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
We love those coupons. Even more than the coupons, we love a good discount. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys get ripping. This is a good place to leave you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yo, Turtle Dick Barry, baby. Gracing us with your presence. Appreciate you coming through, sending out the good vibes. Turtle Dick goes, I love what you're doing around streetwear and sneaker. Dude, I appreciate all you guys that come in here, support. I'm going to be grinding. I'm going to be turning it up. I love to hear your guys's, basically your comments, any concerns, anything you might want done a little bit differently. I'm always listening. I'm just trying to make it better and better so we can grow together. Again, appreciate you guys coming through. Congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse a W. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Thanks so much for your guys' energy. You guys definitely brought it today. Congrats going out to all the W's. If you took an L, always another banger around the corner. Take that wallet W. It's going to be a fun flossing season this year, and I'd like you to come along for the ride. J-Mac, until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, then you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body, then you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.